Yo, what's up, everybody? Higher Point of View Gaming here. You see what they promoting, good riddance to Jason Kelsey. He has retired today. So that's what this screen is all about. But I am here for another episode of Madden Ultimate Team for Dummies. And in this episode, I'm just going to show you guys how to gain a good amount of competitive XP, right? So this is what I do for, if I want to get over the hump. If I want to get over the hump with a certain thing. So what we are going to do is go to solo battles. Now, if you're interested in solo battles, if this is something you like to do, you have fun doing it, by all means, have fun. I like playing more live opponents. Only like to grind these when I need extra things to get. And right now, you can see I'm pretty much in the hole. Not the hole, but a lot of these, I can start working on a lot of these milestones, and I'm going to show you a way how to do it. And that is through solo battles. So right here, record 15 sacks in solo battles. Score 3 special teams touchdowns in solo battles. Gain yardage on first downs in solo battles. And the last thing we're going to do is win 1 solo battle game. That'll give us 10 XP. We can do this all in one game, believe it or not, okay? And I'm going to show you guys how. Again, this is a trick, kind of like a hack. Some of you might even know this already. I mean, it's self-explanatory, but sometimes you're like, well, if I could just play one game and get all of the awards, then go ahead and get them. And this is just in solo battles, us doing these milestones in solo battles. This will also help us in just the milestones period. So whatever we do over there is going to contribute to here also. So just like 2 birds with 1 stone here. 25 sacks. Well, I already have 9, and right here I got to get 15 sacks, right? So if I get that 25, that'll cover for this 15, and it's just extra points, if you guys understand me. And there's one more hack to this. So we're going to go to that. We're going to go to our solo battles. Again, if you enjoy doing these, hey, God bless you. Again, I like head-to-head online competition against a real person, unless I'm really grinding up. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to solo battles, and all those things we had to do, actually, it might be beneficial if, just so you don't forget, and I'm a goddamn do it myself because my high ass will forget. Just write down some of the things that, you may need to do. Because, somebody could forget, So, really, we need 30 field goals. 15 sacks will do us well. And also, yards on first down. Also, return 3 special teams touchdowns. And what else we got? There's a lot of things that we could get done with this. And I'm going to show you. It just takes one game, but I'm going to show you another hack. But let me make sure we go to see if there's anything else that we can achieve. Our dailies are pretty much probably going to be achieved just by doing that too, right? So you can add 400 passing yards to it and 50 rushing yards if we want to. So we'll just write that anyway. 400 passing and 50 rushing. And listen, you just want to do this, y'all, without writing shit down. Again, I'm just doing it because I know myself and I'll forget. All right, so back to solo battles. We got the sacks, special teams touchdowns, gain yardage on first down. So that's pretty much all we can do and fill up with that. And by default, we're just going to get some of these, like the sacks, the tackles is going to end up coming. So again, let me show y'all the easiest way for me to do it. Again, just get you some headphones, find you a little YouTube video, maybe a 15-minute podcast. But this is all you got to do. Go to solo battles. And we're going to make it a lot easier for ourselves. We're going to attain a lot of this stuff a lot easier. We're not even going to pick this opponent, although we do get extra battle score boost, but I'm not going to do enough games to even care about the battle score for this. All I'm going to do, pick the weakest team on there, rating overall 78, We're gonna play them and put it on rookie, you guys. Again, this is just a one-off. We're not gonna go to the milestone of win 5 of these and nothing like that. We are just winning one, and I'm gonna show you how much we can capitalize just off of just winning one of these games. But again, doubt we get 30 field goals, but we'll get many as we can. 15 sacks is a wrap. Yards on first down is a wrap. 3 special teams touchdown is a wrap. 400 passing yards pretty much is a wrap. And 50 rushing yards is a wrap, right? So we'll just keep on hacking at the field goals. But for right now, man, you know, we're going to try to get as many as these done as we can. And it's going to be so easy because we're going against the computer and it's in the easiest mode. It's going to be so easy to get sacks, touchdowns, anything, you name it. So for me, this is a nice way, especially sometimes too, you know, it's better to do it on Fridays when the competitive pass changes, because that's when all these numbers are fresh, right? So it's good to do it on Friday to get your first, wave of a lot of these rewards. So then come toward the end of the week, sometimes I do it too. The night before the competitive pass resets, I'll just do a few of these mindless and get a lot of these objectives done. So right now, most important thing we need to do is get our sacks, man. No matter how we get them, we got to get them. No matter how we get them, we got to get them. So we are looking at getting at least 15 sacks here, right? That's how many we got to get. 15 for this, and then the other one said we got to get 25, and we already had 9. So how about 16? We'll just try our best to get 16 sacks. First one of the day is done. And again, you don't have to worry about keeping track, because obviously they keep track of the stats for you in the game. You'll just look up every few plays. They'll show you how many sacks you have total. If not, you can press pause and see how many sacks you have. So right now, we have 3 touchdowns that we need via special teams. So we're going to try now. And again, it's on very easy. So like we can just really glitch this, right? So we already done with 1 special teams touchdown. All we need is 2 more of these to get that 18 XP. Like, this was so easy to do. Like, you know, I really suggest you guys do this because it's mindless. All it does is take a little time. But when you see the rewards at the end of one of these games, after I get the 15 sacks, after I throw for the 400 pass yards, after I get all these yards, like after I do this, you're going to see me level up by at least, I'm going to just say 2 levels at least. Doing all this, we should get 2 levels, right? Sometimes it may be 3. So we got 1 special teams touchdown done. You know, if you want to tally that, we don't need to. We're counting, you know. I'm trying to keep it all in my brain. So that's done, and we got, 1 or 2 sacks. So, you know, we all did that in the first possession. Now we're going to do it again. I'm pretty much just spamming the best play I can spam, you know. My players are totally better than his, and the difficulty is just going to allow me to pretty much get a sack every time. And if I don't get a sack, it's easier to get fumbles and all kind of stuff like that in this mode. He got too many yards for my liking on that one. But again, this ain't even about the game, man. This is just about getting better overall, getting better players. So this is just a little hack I wanted to show you guys. And that happens. That is totally unacceptable. Had nothing to do with me. Herb Adderley, what are you doing? But okay, Herb, you want to keep playing around, you know. There's always somebody who might want to take your spot. So you can't be getting burnt in these motherfucking solo battles. Then he wants to make up by doing that. So now we can handle like 2 or 3 birds with 1 stone, right? So what do we need? We need 50 rushing yards, right? So what we gonna do, try to rush for 50 right now, and then go for a field goal. You know, that's gonna help our field goal stats. It's gonna help our rushing for 50 yard stats, and it's gonna help our yards on first down stats, field goal stats, and rushing stats just by doing this until we get the ball back. Until we give them the ball back, and then proceed to, you know, get in our sacks. So I'll run him out. All right, he already has the 50, so we're done with the 50 yards. We're already right here. Let's just go on and kick a field goal, right? We need 30 plus field goals. Again, that's probably not a milestone we're going to get in this game. Not going to have enough time in the game to hit 30 field goals, but at least we can hack away at this milestone. So again, probably the next 2 games. And then overall, we kick so many field goals, you know, well, not really competitive. I'm trying to score touchdowns, but again, you can, you know, I maximum play like 2 of these games. But if you really need some of the rewards that they're giving out in the field pass, like we really want to get that Justin Jefferson so we could sell them or do whatever we're doing, this is just one of the things we can do, you know. And we just gonna keep hacking at it, man. Still in the first quarter, so we just need to get many sacks as possible. Not sure if we're on track, but there really isn't a track, man. Like, you know, I can get 5 sacks within 30 seconds of this game. Seriously, you know. So with timeouts and all that. So there's another sack. We're just gonna keep doing this, man. This is the way how to, you know, get a fast track to gaining a lot of these rewards that they're giving out, man. Because again, I'm not playing solo battles on the high difficulty, playing the computer. I'd rather play a real human being out there and talk some shit and feel better about myself that I'm actually playing another person than to be doing this. You know, you get some good incentive by doing this if you max it out, but I don't have enough time a day to be maxing out the solo battles. You know, when I first was on MUT, it was exciting to me. Early in the year, when your team is not that good and you can have a good competitive game with solo battles, I'll do it. But I'm not about to waste no time, you know, doing that. And again, solo battles, you can get all the yards and stats you need. It has to be in the victory, you guys. If we do all of these stats and end up losing still, you know, it won't count. So now, kind of 2 birds in 1 stone here. We got a sack, and it ended up being a safety. So now we're going to get a kick return, and what do you think we're going to do? We're going to return that shit to the house. We have the anytime Devin Hester. So it should be no issue with this guy taking a punt to the house right now. That would be our second special teams touchdown if we are successful doing this, which we should be. All you got to do is do a little wiggle, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is the second special teams touchdown. All we need to do now is get 1 more for this milestone. So that's 8 points for nothing. Like, you know, 8 XP points just for, you know, running back kicks 3 times in a game. I can totally do that, right? So after we run 1 more, we can X that out, and then we can work on the passing yards. So right now, we are into the second quarter. We've already got our 50 yards rushing done and 2 special teams touchdowns done. All we need is 1 more special teams touchdown, and we still got to get maybe, you know, 13 more sacks. But again, look at the rate that I'm doing this, y'all. Just for sitting around chilling. Again, 1 little podcast, 1 little 15-minute YouTube video or something, put that on. You know, sometimes when I grind these solos, I turn the volume down and all that, because you get tired just of hearing the people's voices, first down, this and that. So this is more like a business trip, right? Like, we ain't even thinking about the game. We're just spamming these plays, just trying to get our sacks, because we're going to see how much it helps us out. And, you know, that's how you just get an edge over all these people. Everybody is on this trying to get an edge over everybody, man. You got some people just pulling out their wallet. I'm just going to buy every player. You got some people, such as myself, who just grind it out, do all the solos, and get better player by player. You got some people who luck up and get a limited. They sell their limited, and then they get them a good amount to keep in the bank. Some people will keep like $1 million in the bank just to have, and the rest they're just buying and selling and getting whatever players they want throughout the year. There's many ways to do this, but this is one way here. It'll boost anybody's like stats, you know. Especially if you really don't play online head-to-head, like, this is golden in Madden, right? But if you're not playing online head-to-head in Ultimate Team, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. I guess you just like the card game part of it to build you a team and play every so often. But, you know, this is a great way to really, really just stack up on a lot of points. And I'm only doing 1 of these games. So as we know, Hester, I'm getting bold too. This is it. 3rd special teams touchdown. We are done with that milestone. We can exit out. We have nothing else to worry about when it comes to that. So that's done. Now, we don't necessarily have to score. Why? Because we have to have field goals. And why else? We have to get yards on first down. I forgot how many yards on first down we need, but really, it doesn't matter because we're going to get it accomplished. We should get the ball enough times to do so. And we need to score fast in order to get back on defense to get the rest of the sacks. So probably, obviously, we said the field goals we're not going to reach, but getting the sacks and everything else, to get all that in one game is just crazy. And if you really want to take this to the extreme and complete a lot of other milestones, you can do the same thing I did. Write 3 or 4 of them down, enough that you can, at least get something done, and just handle it accordingly, like we're doing it right now. So don't even know our sack count, doesn't even matter. I might just start looking, in the third or fourth quarter. I know we don't have 15 now, but again, look how we getting them. Clay Matthews has 4 sacks himself. I know Sapp got 1, so it shows. See right there, it shows that we have 7 sacks. So we got 8 more to go, y'all. Well, really 9 more. We need to get that extra one. So 9 more sacks to go, and we'll be fine. And we're in good shape to get it. It is only the second quarter. So this is just one of these ways. I know a lot of. And then look, I did not see. He just got up and scored. I did not want to score because I would have just stopped it at the one and kicked the field goal, but he scored anyway. But there is also a milestone with scoring points. So this obviously isn't the worst thing. Plus, we got a sack out of it. So again, we just keeping this moving, man. He gets the ball back here, and we can hope to get some more sacks. So before the half, we'll be pretty much halfway done, getting our sacks total. So again, it's pretty fast, man, pretty easy. You just got to put a little time into it. But I feel the time is well worth it. And then I'm going to show you proof just by, when this game ends, you're going to see all of the rewards shower in, man. And what do we do? Every day we get better on this. So we're definitely getting better now. Get another sack, and as you see, it's a lot of sack strip fumbles. And then again, just to help out the yards on the first down, we're just going to run a little bit. Or now we already passed our running, so now we'll start passing. We'll pass it all the way to the 1. Why? So we could get the field goal, y'all, and we could get the first down yardage. So y'all see how we doing this? I mean, pretty easy, man. You just got to, kick back for about 10, 15 minutes and just get the shit done. But we might luck up on who knows what we might luck up on. I didn't even look at the field pass like that, but I just knew I had to do this today before I get into my online head-to-head, because I want to give my team any kind of edge I can before we really go out there and playing somebody, because competition is tough out there. We've seen this. We've seen some tough games on this channel, especially in Madden Ultimate Team. Madden Ultimate Team is a lot tougher than playing regs, man. But we love regs too, and if I have the time, I'll get more into regs and playing that. But again, with this mode, you got to keep up with the Joneses. You got to figure out ways. Hey, I don't have a lot of time. What if I only had 15 minutes just to play right now? I ain't about to go into online head-to-head. I'm going to just do this real quick, so when I do come back home after paying bills, I'll have a lot more, to work with. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to risk having fun against a real person. That's my ultimate thing. I just like mano y mano. What you got, what I got, you win, I win, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to help us, and this is going to help our team, and shout out to everybody, all the new subs out there. I got some new subscribers out there. Thank you for subscribing. And we on this journey together right here with this game. And now what we can do, call timeouts, right? Call timeouts. And I believe there was another milestone. If we scored like 100 points or some shit, we might get there at the rate we're going. So, but yeah, shout out to all the new subs, man. We going on this journey from now into through the next Madden. I want you guys to see me day one with my team from day one. That's what I want you guys to see, and how we navigate our team throughout the year to be competitive, to go win Super Bowls, to just have a good time, to go win, MUT Champs games, just to go out there and whoop some ass. So again, I don't have to get the touchdowns anymore. So what am I doing? I'm running all the way back, y'all. Why? Because we need as many yards as possible. We need 400 passing yards. So he just don't want to go down. So we need all those passing yards, right? So what we gonna do? One big pass, take it to the 1. We get as many yards as we can on the first down, which is critical. Oh, the half is over. Half is over. Well, we still did good that half, and right now we're gonna do the same theory. I wasn't even really paying attention to the clock, but now even same theory here. Run out at the 1. Pretty dangerous, but you know, this is on easy. Now we wouldn't be able to do this if we put it on legend, obviously, because they would not be having it. We'd be in some trouble, but we can, you know, we can risk it doing this. We can take a risk doing this, and then who's to say they still won't get in on the rush? But you know, this is a easier way to get these yards on the first down, and normally, you know, it works like clockwork. We got the rookie Bowers, man, showing up like he does on game days, and we're gonna run him out at the 1 and kick another field goal, get our sacks. You know, they will update us on the sacks. Gonna kick a field goal right here. Again, little grind, you know, not really though. It's just really mindless, you know. You just got to make sure you're keeping track of the milestones you're getting. But again, at the end of this game, you guys will see. And we're already halfway through it. It won't take too much longer, but this is just something I want to show you guys for anybody who's new to Madden Ultimate Team, or for anybody who's going to try it next year. For anybody who says, fuck it, I'm going to jump into it now and build me a team from now until the end of the season, just so I can see how it is, just so I can see how it is to manage the team and play the game, so I could be ready for next year. However you want to do it, but this is a way, bro, to really get some good shit. So here we go again. Aiming for sacks. And again, tackles is another milestone, but those just, I mean, we get those all day long on accident, so I'm not about to be tracking how many tackles I get. You know, that's just going to add up. But sacks, oh yeah, we need to get up in there and get us 16 sacks in this game, and we're done with that. We got the 50 rushing yards already, done with that. We got the 3 return touchdowns, done with that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and we're going to get the 400 yards done, and we're going to get the 200, I believe, yards on first down done. Like, it's just, you know, you guys are about to see how much the things shower in. Instead of sweating, playing, you know, a real person trying to game, look at that. So now, I'm gonna run all the way back. These yards don't matter. So I'm gonna run it all the way to the 1. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do a throw, kick a field goal, and we're gonna get closer to our goal. So now we got to start looking at Jay Love if he passed 400 yards yet. Not yet. We just now start doing this, but we're about to see how many more times we're going to have to do this to get Jay Love. To get Jay Love his 400 yards. But we should be fairly close after this. We damn near just did 200 yards with just 2 plays. So, you know. So we got 207. 2 more of these, bro, and we good, man. Two more long passes and we're good. And then the rest, we're just going to work on field goals, bro. We got to get 30 field goals, obviously. We're not going to get that many, but if we can work our way towards it, maybe, you know, we'll get it on our next head-to-head game. Maybe we'll get it on our next MUT Champions game, right? So, you know, but all in all, this is just to help this team. And, you know, I'm going to show you. The proof is in the pudding. And it normally works a lot better, obviously, when it refreshes on Fridays, right? You know, just because, you know, there's all new milestones. And, you know, if you do it that first day, it's just a lot of XP you're going to be getting. So we can get closer to Derrick Henry, Justin Jefferson, whoever else players they're giving out. We want to max out everything. We want to max out the field pass. We want to max out the season pass. I mean, yeah, the season field pass and the competitive field pass. We want to max out everything. So let's get another sack here. Another interception. So we only need to do this 2 more times. Try to get a sack, but sometimes they pick it off. So, hey, 2 more of these bad boys, you know, throwing like this. And then that accomplishment will be done. We're going to be done with the 400 yards passing. So, again, this third quarter is winding down. So, you know, we're going to get as many as yards is just open every time, you know. He's just that good. So yeah, I mean, who knows how many more field goals we can get, but again, sacks is still we need, so can't wait to kick them the ball and get it again. We are almost there. We're almost there for the sacks. We'll see how many we have. We gotta at least have what, 12, 13 by now? We hope. I could check it right now, but you know, I like a little surprise. Let's get one first and then it'll show the sack count. So another field goes down. Don't know how many of those we got. I think we got at least 100. We'll do 120 yards just to be safe, right? Passing. So we'll do 120 yards passing. And then we're gonna be done with this bad boy already. See, you know, it didn't take that long. You know, it just you know, just take a little time out your day. That's all. But again, it's gonna be worth it. So when I fire this bitch up on one of my lives, man, you know, this is why. You know, I'm getting better. You know, so I just had to show y'all how to do certain shit in this. So we're going for more sacks, people. And he runs the ball. No reason to be running the ball at this point. Try your first tackle of the game. So yeah, and then you can use your timeouts critically too, and I'll show that too. We can stretch a game way longer. And like, I don't know why, I'm just, my mind's subconsciously saying timeout. I just fucking called a timeout now. What an idiot. But it's okay. It would have, that was a stupid thing. I just hit it. I don't know. I said timeout in my head and then I just called it. Goddamn. Another sack. Glad he didn't give it up that time. Clay has 6 sacks himself alone. So we got 11 total. 5 more to go. 5 more sacks to go. And we will not be returning this. We don't have to. We're just going to go run all the way back. Y'all know how we do it by now. And then we should be very, very close after this with the 400 passing yards. If not, if we don't have it. So. Alright, so J-Love got 398. I mean, oh well, shit, we could get it now. But do we want to risk? Nah, we still gonna get another pack. We're gonna get some more next time. It is time for us to get these field goals in, man. We need as many as we can. More sacks, people. It's getting tight, but I think we could get the sacks done, man. What I say, we need 5 more. Let's go. Let's get it. Hopefully he don't run the ball like an idiot. Gotta get in there. So right now, we'll get the little yards for the passing, and then we'll kick it again, get our sacks again. Hey, J-Love gonna get his 400 passing yards. So that's another milestone that we're doing. And we gotta be done by the yards on first down thing too. I believe that was only 200, so. We're almost at the finish line, y'all. Sack time, people. Sack time. All right. Again, you know, they be sack stripping. I'm never gonna be mad at a strip sack, although, you know, we don't need them to be stripping it like that every time. But there we go. So Clay has 7.5 sacks himself. We got 13 total. Let's get 3 more. Let's get 3 more for the Gipper. I believe we can get 3 more by the end of this. That's okay. We can do it, people. We can do it, people. So for here, clearly, well, we can still, we'll just score. I was going to say we could just punt it right back to them, y'all, to give them the ball, but we may as well score since it's so easy to do. So I'll fair catch it here to save time. We're going to strike another score, and obviously we need, what, 2 or 3 more sacks, and then we'll be done. Oh, well, actually, we're still doing the field goals. I forgot about that. So, yeah, we're still doing the field goals, but we'll be fine. We will be fine. Let's get it. We're almost done, people. And I cannot wait to see how many field goals left we need to do. But yeah, I just had to, you know, hey, Madden Ultimate Team for Dummies, bro. Hey, if it ain't for you, you just want to watch, see what I'm doing here, cool. But like, you know, this is for, I'm really trying to help people out there who just getting into the game. Like when I first got into this game like 2-3 years ago, I'm like, okay, but there are so many things that I learned from watching other people, tips online. So, you know, if you're going to come here for your information, I want to make sure I lace you up with as much as game as possible. So, got another sack. So we should be almost done, man. Let's get 1 more sack and we done, y'all. Sack, strip, get another field goal. After this, we could just keep getting field goals, as many field goals as we can with under a minute. So there's the sack. And that's it. That's all the sacks we need. 50 seconds left. You guys, mission accomplished. Now, I didn't score 100 points. I thought I would, but again, we had to get field goals. If we were scoring touchdowns all the whole time, you know it would be fine. And nothing I could do about that. But we got the sack. And, you know, we will be giving him the ball back. So, I mean, if we really want to get greedy, 2 timeouts, you know, now is the time we will want to strip sack fumble, god damn it, you know, and you know, that'll help us out here so we can get more field goals. But see, y'all, hey, wasn't that bad, was it? Hey, ambulance out right now, because this is going to be a daily thing in my videos. Hey, I can't request them to come and pass my street, but every time I record, somebody's in trouble. We all good, man. So, you know, 30 seconds left. We could use the timeouts. Hopefully we could strip the ball. There we go. Another field goal, y'all. Who's to say that in 26 seconds we can't score 3 more field goals, right? We're going to kick it to them, and we could possibly sack them. So, hey, that's how you could take, hey, to the minute. That's why, hey, even if you're behind, like, I really did this very, very efficiently. But even if you're behind, if you was bullshitting earlier in the game, you can use, like I'm doing right now, 2 timeouts. I should have had that other one, but I was bullshitting. 2 timeouts, y'all, and I can get a lot more field goals just with 2 timeouts. We just got to strip the ball from them. So let's see if we can do that. But mission already accomplished at this point. We're just getting greedy at this point. I want to see how many field goals we can get with 23 seconds remaining, and they have the ball. If we could get 1, that's still like great efficiency. I'm thinking we could get 2. That's being really greedy though. So we would have to get the sack strip right here down it, and then get the field goal. But we can definitely do that shit twice within 23 seconds with the timeouts I have. And he don't know who to throw it to. The clock ain't running, right? So that's good on our part too. So it looks like we're only gonna get one, y'all. But again, man, we already done mission accomplished on this one. All right, so it looks like we're gonna get one more, possibly. But again, this guy's gonna punt, so that might take all of the time away from us. So we might just have to just go for a long bomb and get the yards and points, right? It'll at least be close to 100. Oh my God. See, this game, bro. Clearly, the button to call a fair catch is Y, right? I'm pressing it the whole time. He catches it and starts hurdling when you use Y to hurdle. And you also use Y to call a fair catch. So clearly I was touching the button. This game is incredible, man. I'm so happy this shit is just being recorded because motherfuckers wouldn't believe me. They'll think I'm just sitting in here yelling at the TV all day. Like my people here, they like, why is you so mad? I'm like, cuz it's very frustrating. All right, so we scored. We got that part done of it. Now, let's see the rewards that we get. Not probably gonna open them. Probably gonna wait till the live to open them. But you definitely gonna see what we get from just doing this one solo battle, y'all. What can one solo battle do for us? How many levels is it gonna level us up so we can get some money? We could get some packs, whatever they're giving out today. So let's see. We ain't worry about none of that shit. Three levels. 3.5 levels, y'all. So I mean, you tell me, right? You tell me if it's worth it. So we get a midfield pack, 800 coins, 1,000 coins, another 1,000, 20,000, So like, I would say that was worth it, y'all. But that's been my video, man. If you want to just gain you a lot of XP without even doing anything, go to solo battles. Find the cheapest, easiest opponent. Put it on easy. And then, let the rewards ring in now. So now we're only 20 away from a red zone pack. We're going to get that red zone pack by playing the competitive whenever we stream live, right? So I just want to see how many more field goals we need in this bitch. How many field goals they said? Kick 30 field goals. And we got 12 in. So, we almost halfway there, right? And right here, 250 points. We're going to get this soon. So if I wanted to do another game like that, I would go for this. I could possibly go for the total offensive yards, although that ain't gonna be nothing. We do need to work on our rushing touchdowns. But yeah, man. So, and then again, you go here. Now the stuff is kind of bleak. You got to do a lot more work now. And oh, that's the wrong area. So we're the solo battles here. See, we done did everything, y'all. All in one thing, except for these two. For this, we got to win 10 solo battles games. Not doing that. I'm sorry. 5, maybe. That's if I'm desperate on like Thursday and they about to reset it and I just want to get all I can get. So that's all I got for today, y'all, man. That's how to get better, bro. That's how to get a lot of XP. Simple, right? It ain't a sweat. You just got to have a little time. And I'm out.